Forex market analysis. Let us do a quick recap of the pairs that we had on last week, and then we'll go on to what we have for this week. So for last week, we had on the watch list the Euro AUD, the Euro NZD, and the NZD CAD. For the Euro AUD, we failed to break below this trend line. Neither did we respect this trend line in the beginning of the week, so we kind of left it as it was throughout the whole week. It makes it into this week as well though. For the Euro NZD, we had a break of the symmetrical triangle's resistance and had a double retest and shot up, but then just before the week ended, the Euro NZD collapsed, so we couldn't really benefit from the full move. For the NZD CAD, the bearish move was fantastic. Even though a retest to this area never came, it broke below the previous week's low and also went right down and reversed throughout the course of the week, which was kind of a sharp reversal. For this week on the watch list, we have the Euro AUD, the CADJPY, and the GBPUSD. Let us start with the Euro AUD. So on the daily time frame, you could actually see that we've made 3 highs now. When you add our trend line tool to connect the highs, we are presented with a rising wedge on the daily time frame. So within the course of the week, Euro AUD would actually be irrelevant to me until it is able to break below the rising wedges support. So within the course of the week, I'll be rooting more for a break of this very support level. If Euro AUD keeps trading within the rising wedge, it wouldn't really pique my interest. For the CADJPY, we are currently at a critical resistance level. Within the periods of July, which I have marked with the red arrows, we could actually see that price was super choppy. So most of the times when we are faced with super choppy price action and price also moves to get back into the former choppy zone, it mostly acts as a barrier to price. And before the week ended, we could see that the CADJPY met resistance at this level, which is the 82.766. Within the course of the week, I'll be looking for the CADJPY to come right down just because of this choppy area that the price has gone back to. So I am carefully bearish the CADJPY. Ultimately, I might look for another retest to the 82.766 level before we go down. As I said, I'm bearish the CADJPY, but when we break above this critical resistance level, I'll let go of my bearish idea. And for the GBPUSD, with a similar price action to the CADJPY, it has also met resistance at the 1.29872. But then my focus is not actually on the daily time frame. There is an interesting market structure in the 4-hour time frame, which comes in the form of a rising wedge. Now on the GBPUSD, can actually see that price is at a daily resistance, which I noted previously, and on the 4-hour time frame it is trading within a rising wedge. Although I'm carefully bearish this pair as well, because I'm rooting for a reversal here. Just like on the CADJPY, there wouldn't be much to do on the GBPUSD until there is a break of the 4-hour rising wedges resistance or the rising wedges support. Also, another thing to note on the pound is also that for this weekend there are Brexit issues going on, and any surprise would cause a market gap. If the gap comes and is very huge, this price action analysis on the GBPUSD wouldn't count. So that is it for the coming week.